everybody, it's Johnny Rook here. Welcome back to another Witcher 3 video, but this is going to be the first Witcher 3 details video. So yeah, I do hope you like it. Yeah, we're going to just really go over some little details that I found personally in the game. Other creators may have already covered a few details, Easter eggs, all that sort of stuff, but these are just ones that I've found. And I've found them amusing or interesting. You know, if you know of any others, you know, put them in the comments. I'll try and find them. You know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So first on the list today we have a Neckalayer and a Werewolf. Now you want to go to Skellige for this one. You want to come to this area here just east of Fornhala. Now right here, if any of you have done any of the Witcher gear quests, you'll know this is an area for a Witcher silver sword, a Griffin School silver sword I believe. Yeah, obviously you come into this little tower here, you got the little chest right there, loot that. You know, there you go, mastercrafted Griffin silver sword. But if you come just over to this here, you'll find this little doorway. Go in there, and what do you know, full of neckers. There you go, just absolutely slaughter the neckers. Now once you've got rid of all these neckers that are here, you'll notice a little something if you look around a bit. For starters, just right here, behind you near the doorway, there is a locked chest. Key required, obviously. Go into this little room over here, and you know, we can see there is a bit of a massacre going on. Now, you can pause and read this for yourself. I'm not going to sit here and read it all for you. You know, sadly, I'm not that kind to you lot. And obviously, there's another dead man over here and a cage. You know, I'd never seen this before, so I thought, what the hell's going on here then? So I noticed that other little sound bit, so followed it up. You know, obviously went back to where we killed the neckers. You know, obviously done a little bit of looting because I'm an absolute loot goblin when it comes to all this. And then I just absolutely followed up on, well, all this corridor, I suppose you'd call it. Lit a torch, followed the corridor. Now if you look on the floor there, you'll notice there's a trail of blood. And this did catch my attention. So I just followed that trail of blood. You already knew there was something up here because of the sound vibration thing that you see in the witch sensors. And lo and behold, when you get up here, Necker Warrior. Now you deal with that Necker Warrior. Simple as that. Now there's going to be another reading bit coming up in a minute, because up here there is an alchemist. He'll have a key and a letter on him. Now pause to read. But basically what this letter is saying is somebody had hired this alchemist to, well, not to, he was asking about neckers. You know, if somebody could curse somebody else to turn them into a necker. The alchemist is saying no. You know, neckers, as with some animals, will use hides or whatever almost as clothing. Now the reason that is key is because in the letter we find out that a friend or a relative of the fella had a tunic that has been seen being worn on the necker. So I think that's a nice little detail there. Yeah, nice little what do you call it? Storytelling. I'm trying to think of the proper term for it now, but it eludes me. There's just another reason I do love this game. You know, it's been out for God's only know how many years now, and I've had it since it came out, and I'm still now finding so much new stuff about it. You know, I do absolutely adore this game. But anyway, on to the werewolf. So you come out the back way into this little courtyard area. Now I'm going to be waiting until midnight so I can show you this. But if you arrive at night or around midnight, then you'll run to this little bugger right here. Now I believe he's levels, so don't go at him while you're too low level. If you're trying to speedrun it, do not go for him. But yeah, and I do apologise for that purple hue that's taken over my screen at the minute. I don't quite know what's going on there, but that's just how it went. Anyway. Now, this next Easter egg may go over a few people's heads. I'm not going to lie. I know it because I absolutely love Monty Python. For those of you who don't know, Monty Python is a classic British comedy group. Made Life of Brian, The Meaning of Life, but now for something completely different, Holy Grail. Amazing group. But anyway, I was running around and I listened to this. Now, if you didn't hear that first bit, what he was saying was he was hanging around, minding his own business, when all of a sudden, up he pops and heals me. Heals him. And then you can read here, he had a proper case of leprosy, then bang, bosh, he's gone. This is a clear reference to the Monty Python Life of Brian, an old ex-leper. Now, I'm not going to play the clip here because of copyright, but I do recommend you go look it up. It is an absolutely amazing part of the Life of Brian movie. And if you have not watched any of the Monty Pythons, especially Life of Brian, Meaning of Life, and now for something completely different, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I very much... put your teeth in, Johnny. I very much recommend them. They are amazingly funny films. And thus we come to the end of another video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know there are only 3 little details, but again, I like to share these little bits when I find them. If you did like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, share, do all that jazz. I thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.